What the frick? The Forza gods had answered my prayers. Here it comes. No. Hang on a sec. No. This is Forza Horizon 5, the long way. So today's long challenge, I will be trying to compete in an A-class road racing, drifting, dirt racing, and also cross country in the Cadillac Limo, and see if we can compete and be competitive in Forza Horizon 5, the long way. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into today's challenge. First up in the agenda, freaking road racing, baby. All right, let's start with an engine swap, of course, because we're not using this freaking engine. I'm gonna use the Viper engine because it has torque, and I'm looking for torque. Turbocharge the thing, and of course, we're gonna all-wheel drive soft this thing. All right, so yeah, cue the time lapse, see what I can do with this thing to make this thing a competitive A-class road racing car the long way. Ain't this just the most ridiculous looking thing you've ever seen in your life? Here's the stats right here. Thank goodness we're gonna be lighter. We got plenty of power. So yeah, let me go ahead and tune this thing. I'll see you in the lobby, alright? Are we seriously doing city racing first in my freaking Air Force One Cadillac Limo, man? Are you kidding me right now? I don't know what you expect with this thing, to be honest. I mean, this is a freaking limousine. What do you expect? Is this thing gonna be competitive? I don't know. We'll see. Pretty so long so far, we're gonna be... oh, Jesus Christ. That guy hit the wall real hard. Come on. All right, P3. Good stuff so far. Wow. Guys. Y'all. I'm up to P2 in a limousine. How am I doing this already? I'm telling you right now, this is not even a good... I don't even know, or I don't think my upgrades and tunes are good, to be honest. But how am I doing... You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. All right, yeah, you know what? Bully a limousine in your goddamn Ford GT40. I'm coming at you. I'm hunting you down. Here it comes, babe. Oh, yeah, that's... oh, yeah. Karma, bitch. Karma. If you do that to me, Forza's gonna step in and do that shit to you. That's what you get. Ah, let's go. We're having a pretty quiet race here. I'm just by myself at this point, to be honest with you. I don't know how I'm doing this in a freaking limousine. I don't even know if this thing's actually good or not, because this is actually the first time I'm trying this car out in an online lobby. So, I don't know how we did this, but I got a goddamn limousine up to P2. What? I don't even know if this thing is even good or not, but I managed to get it up to P2. I don't know how I did it, but yeah, I will take it, dude. Let's go. We're gonna do one more race, and then I'll move on to dirt racing. I don't want to do 3 races here, unless something stupid happens and I do the 3rd race, but yeah, I'm not gonna do 3 races. I'm just gonna do 2, so let's move on to our next one. It's a good thing that I chose to do the 2nd race because this is a sprint and not a circuit, and it's not close quarter like the city racing. Ooh, yes! This is one of my favorite tracks. I love that long straight at the end. It's gonna be technical in the first part, but at that long straight. We're gonna test the top end of this car against these other people. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road and prove that this car is good. Let's go. Yep, everybody ran deep. I'm gonna take advantage. Jesus Christ, slow the down. Wall. Didn't get penalized, thank you. Jesus Christ, these f***ing 4 GTs, honestly. They're twins, honestly. All right, we're clear of the 4 GT. We're up to P2 again. All right, here comes the top end. The 4 GT's gonna get me in the top end. Are you gonna ram me? I'm gonna leave you some room. I gave you plenty of room. Don't close the door on me, you f***ing idiot. You got plenty of room on your right. I'm gonna brake later than him. Now. It worked. Oh, it f***ing worked one. No, he's overtook me. Shit. Here comes the other 4 GT, man. That one's more suicidal, though. He's gonna cover the inside. I'm gonna try to do a switch move. It doesn't work. No. God damn it, dude. We got freaking beaten by one of the 4 GTs, man. This thing could be a bit better than the top end, though. But what else can I say? You saw what happened, and yeah, I guess I'll take another podium. Could have been worse. Let's move on to dirt racing, man. Right, so I think there's a few changes I want to make. First of all, no aero, because for me, personally, I feel like I don't need aero for rally racing. So also, we're going to put off-road tires for obvious reasons. And that leaves me with some more power upgrades. And by that, I mean, I probably should engine swap this thing to, like, why? Yeah, you know what? 6.5 liter V12. Why the frick not? There we go. I think that should be good enough. Here's what we're working with. We're gonna be lighter somehow. We're gonna have 1,000 horsepower. Perfecto. Let me go ahead and tune this thing. I'll see you in a lobby. right, so I decided to use my dirt tune on cross country as well. So we're gonna use this exact tune on dirt racing and also cross country. So here we are on our cross country lobby. Ooh, look at this track. This could be interesting. All right, let's see if Air Force One can freaking take off here. Let's go. We got a V12 instead for more power. Let's see if that helps. That's 200 already. We're up to P3. That guy just raged. That guy just quit. I don't know why he decided to quit. He was leading the race, but now we are leading. Not anymore. Here comes this truck. Slow down, limo. Slow down, limo. Oh, shit. That's a tree. Close one. We're not going to be fast, man. I don't think we're going to be fast enough. 1,000 horsepower is just not enough for this limo, man. Jesus Christ, dude, we can't handle bumps. All I did for this car is soften up the suspension and kept the ride height being max, and that doesn't do jack crap here. I didn't soften it that much. I still make it a little bit stiff so it doesn't bottom out. This car, I'd say, is a speed car. It's not much of a freaking handling car. That makes sense because this thing is a goddamn limo. So I guess the silver lining is we did lead for a period of time, but then everybody caught up. But we're gonna finish in P4 regardless. That's not too bad. Could have gone worse. I don't think this is a good cross-country car. Let's do one more race and then move on to dirt racing. Right, let's hope we can get on the podium in our Air Force One freaking limousine here. I think I have some confidence in this track because it has more straights than turns. We'll see how this thing performs. Are we dead last? No, we're not. Okay. I'm noticing a trend here, ladies and gents. People using classic muscle cars on cross-country. That could be an observation for a future stereotype video. Oh shit, we're crooked. Oh shit, we're crooked. No! Well, this is just great, ladies and gentlemen. All right, damage control, damage control. Can we at least get this thing up to probably P5 here? Come on. That guy had major problems. Oh my god, goodbye. These two have even bigger problems. They both missed the goddamn checkpoint. The Forza gods had answered my prayers. Yes, we're up to P5 like I wished. Oh, come on. Let's finish P5, man. Come on. This is the jump I'm worried about. Don't be crooked. Don't be crooked. We're straight. Nice. Now the landing. Jesus Christ, that's a terrible landing name, but the Forza God has answered my prayers. I said that I wanted to finish P5 after our freaking wreck. We finished P5, man. Let's go. Oh, the prayers have been answered. That was a freaking wild race, man. All right, let's move on to our rally race. Okay, so maybe cross-country is not this thing's specialty. Maybe rally is. So, yeah, let's see how this thing performs in a rally race. We're already up to P3 coming to the first turn. Oh, God, I have no brakes. I have no brakes, dude. Okay, we're still in P3. We got an international scout up, and we got another scout. I want to get this thing up onto the goddamn podium. Oh my god, dude. How does that makes no sense. How did he miss the checkpoint? You know what? That's just literal Yep, there he goes. That's just literal karma. I don't understand how he didn't get a penalty from that, but good thing he missed the checkpoint, man. Oh, thanks a lot, whoever that is behind me. Yeah, and I got a penalty for that. That makes sense, Forza. Yeah, that makes complete sense, Forza. Just has no grip on the rear. It just steps out so goddamn easily. Get this thing up to the podium. The president of the United States of America deserves to be on the podium. And as his personal chauffeur, I will do my best to get the president up on the podium. Mr. President, I failed. I failed on my job to get you on the podium. I tried, all right? I tried. We're gonna come up in P4 again. I did my best, but this thing is just not capable. I mean, it makes sense. It's a goddamn limo, so it's definitely not capable, but still. At least we beat one of the scouts because he had major issues, but sorry, Mr. President. You know what? I want to get on the podium. Let's do one more race. Oh, shit. We're starting on pole. Hell yeah. This is great. What's not great is this. This is a circuit, and this thing does not fit this freaking track at all, so we are screwed for, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, watch me tumble down the order as soon as we reach turn 1. Let's go. We're still leading so far, I guess, but oh god, I have no brakes. I have no grip. I'm still leading. There's an understeer, man. Unbelievable. This thing just likes to understeer. It likes to oversteer. It's literally the goddamn Ferrari F1 car from 2014. Boys, I just led the first lap, and this is the final lap. I just led lap 1. I just led off one freaking lap, dude. I would take a podium if I have to, man. At this point, I'd really like a podium, but a win would be freaking incredible. I'm driving my ass out right now because the scout is right on my heels. He's right there, man. Come on, come on. I'm gonna brake early so I don't have to go deep through here. Just the final turn. Come on, limo. Come on, limo. Just one more turn. One more turn. Power. 1,000 horsepower. Here it comes. No, 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 no. Hang on a sec. No, no, no. I know this is Forza. I know this is Forza. Yes! Yes! Ain't no Forza bullshit gonna hit me now. Let's go! Yes! We just won in our freaking limousine. How did I do that? How did I do that? We just won against the meta in my freaking Air Force One limousine. I did the president proud, ladies and gentlemen. I did the president proud. Let's go! Yes! Let's move on to drifting, man. Oh my god, I still cannot go over how I freaking managed to win against a meta car in dirt racing in this freaking limousine. How the frick did I do that, man? Okay, do a drifting next. This is a limousine, right? This is a limousine. Rear-wheel drive drifting is out of the question. At this point, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna break my sin and all-wheel drive drift. I'm sorry, but I have to do it if I'm gonna get good points at this point, man. I mean, sure, we're gonna have less power, but we're gonna have less weight, and less weight means better driftability? Is that a thing? I don't know, but without further ado, let me go ahead and tune this thing and see if we're good enough here, dude. All right. All-wheel drive drifting in Forza Horizon 5 are notoriously broken. As you can see with that Jeep Willys right there. That thing is broken, but I'm gonna prove to you that it is broken by drifting this Cadillac with all-wheel drive. Well, hopefully prove that it's broken, so let's see if I can drift. This is not a good track to drift this freaking thing, man. It's city. It's the goddamn city. I'm in a freaking banana, man. I tuned the gears wrong. Shit. First is too short. Second is too long. I have to alternate between first and second because I messed up the gear tuning, man. Well, you see what I mean right here, ladies and gentlemen? Look at the leaderboard. I'm assuming the first place is the guy in the Jeep. And as you can see, I'm in second place in my limousine. First lap completed, and I'm gonna be honest with you, all-wheel drive drifting is not drifting. It's more like weaving left and right like the freaking Saudi Arabians on the freaking desert highway, man. I mean, we're all-wheel drive drifting, so it makes sense that we're doing well, but I'm assuming first and second right there is the Willys and some other guy in an all-wheel drive car, and I'm here in third place in my all-wheel drive drift car, and not just an all-wheel drive drift car, but a freaking limousine all-wheel drive drift car. So I guess that's saying something about how broken all-wheel drive drifting is in Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, as you can see, there's the Jeep right there, and he's in first place by a f***ing mile. That just tells you how broken all-wheel drive drifting is. Alright, 360 time. It's gonna be yeah, no, it's impossible. It's freaking impossible to do a 360. Oh, well, will you look at that? I'm getting beaten by other people. Not surprised, really, because this is a limousine. What the frick was that? I'm hallucinating, I swear to God. Come on, 360. It's impossible to do a 360 in this car, man. It's just impossible to do a goddamn 360 in this limo. For crying out loud, yeah, let's just spin the thing around and just do a standing 360 like that. I mean, that's the only 360 you can do with this godforsaken car. P5, that's great. Yeah, that's just great. Not surprised, really, we finished P5. We're in a limousine in the city drifting. That's not gonna cut it, ladies and gentlemen. That's not gonna cut it whatsoever. Well, I guess challenge complete because I did win a race that's more than qualified to complete this challenge. So yeah, let's go to our outro. Yeah. So yeah, definitely challenge complete because I just freaking pulled a miracle and won a race in the limousine. I don't know how I did it, but hooray! Yeah. Challenge complete. Once again, shout out to this lovely comment for the challenge suggestion. I actually really enjoy doing this because it's not something that you see every day. And honestly, it's not every day you see a freaking limousine win a race in an online lobby against the meta. So yeah, I'm proud of myself with that, really. So yeah, that's gonna do for today's video. If you guys find this video enjoyable, you do like what you see, consider subscribing to the channel and also like the video. That will help me tremendously. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for dropping by and I'll see you guys next time. All right. See ya.